Friends, welcome to SahuStudies. In this video, we are going to see how distinct function works in PySpark. So the question is that why we use distinct function. So distinct function is used to get the distinct row. So what do we mean by distinct row? Means duplicate record will not be there in the data frame. So suppose we have a data frame with Santosh Sah as a value of AP name twice. So what distinct will going to do? It will reduce to 1, means no duplicate record will be present in the data frame. So in this exercise, what we are going to do? We are importing all the required libraries. We are creating one list variable which has list of the CSV file which we are going to read. Here we are creating a custom schema with the struct type in and the struct field. In the struct field, we are defining the column name and the data types, column name and the data type. So here we are defining 6 column names and its data types. This one, and this one. We are reading a CSV file with the help of a spark.read.csv file and passing 3 parameters. One is path parameter, second is header parameter, and third is schema parameter. In the path parameter, we are supplying AP underscore CSV underscore path. This is the list variable which we have defined here. It has a address of the CSV file which we are going to read. This schema, we are supplying AP underscore CSV underscore data underscore schema. This is a custom schema which we have defined here. And in this custom schema, we are just telling that what is the name of the column and what is the data type of the column. And this two variable headers equal to true is stating that the CSV file which we are going to read has a header value. When this data frame gets created, what we are doing? We are selecting the column with the help of a column function and putting the distinct. So what it will going to do in the AP gender, all the distinct value will be present in this data frame. Duplicate value would be removed. So when this data frame gets created with the help of a display function, we are just displaying the content of the data frame. The code which is visible till creating this data frame by reading the CSV file. We have done it multiple times in our previous video. So I am going to copy the code in this exercise to save time. Only this part we will going to see how the distinct will work in the data frame. Let's go to the Databricks. Create a new notebook. Name it as a distinct. Connect this notebook with our running cluster. Let's copy the data till we are creating a data frame by reading a CSV file. Let me create a list variable. Then only I am able to just show you how the distinct will going to work if the data frame has a distinct value. Let's pass this list variable here because we are reading to CSV file. let's copy from here and paste here. Now copy this code as well and paste here. Now see all the required library imported successfully. Let's create the custom schema. The custom schema we are creating with the help of a struct type and the struct field. Let's create a list variable. The list variable has been defined successfully. It has an address of 2 CSV file. Let's read this CSV file and just see the content of the data file. We can see there are 2 records. Okay, so if in gender you can say male, female. So if there are multiple, we can say there are multiple male values as well. There are multiple female values as well. So let's see how distinct will going to work here. Okay, so I am just creating a new variable. What I am just doing, I am just selecting the column. Which column we are selecting? We are selecting AP underscore gender. And on top of that, what we are just saying, the distinct value. Okay, we need to first select the column, and top of the select function we are going to use distinct. Let's see how it will going to visible, how it will go with it. It will going to looks like. Let's display the content. We can see the AP gender has only 2 value after distinct female and male, but we can see there are 10 records. In then 10 records there are multiple records which has male and female, but here it is displaying only 2 because the distinct value we are here doing. The distinct means only one value must be there, female, male and female, no duplicate records. Let's do a distinct on the AP state, how it looks like. AP distinct df. So we are putting a distinct on AP state. Let's copy this data frame. Select which column we are going to select. We are selecting it AP state, and on the top of that we are doing this distinct and run it. Now let's see the content of this data frame. So it has 4 values: Karnataka, Haryana, UP and Maharashtra. Here you can say we can see UP, Haryana, Maharashtra, Karnataka. So these are the 4 distinct values which is present in AP underscore state column. That's why here with the help of a distinct we can able to figure it out what is the distinct value it is present in the AP and state column underscore AP underscore state column. So we have seen how the distinct function is used in PySpark. So let's go to the PPT. Thank you. If you like content of my video, then please subscribe my channel, like it, comment on it and press the bell icon to get notification whenever I add videos.